La 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 la. La 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 la. I'll be gone to November, gone and mark your calendar. Good afternoon. This is the Keep It 100 podcast show. I am on live in the comfort of my own home. This is a freestyle podcast. I come on and I introduce myself as Ramada, okay? Ramada is my name. Ramada Brooks. I do come on here to give good word of encouragement. I come on here with the good energy. I come on here to keep the air clean with good, positive energy. Because that's what God gave me, the positive energy to give you guys. So, this is the Keep It 100 podcast show. This is my Saturday afternoon. I'm getting ready to walk out my door, get ready to go start my day. My morning started out well, you guys. How did y'all morning start out? Okay, that was a good topic. So how did your morning start out? Because right now it's noon. So when you woke up this morning, how did you feel? What did you tell God? Did you tell God, thank you? Yes, Rod Raised is in the background. But like I said, again, I'm not a holier than thou person, but I give it all to God. And then, I feel in my spirit, let me tell y'all, I'm very a spiritualist. In my spirit, I be feeling, when I come on, I feel things. So it's like I'm a voice for God. I'm not a holier than thou person. I am a voice. I am the voice to tell people or to let people know, no matter what your situation look like out here, that you can continue to move forward in your life, okay? Because of the things that I've experienced in my life and how my journey was, so that's how come God allowing me to be this voice the way that he's allowing me to be. So I just go with the flow. And like I said, when I come on here, you liable to hear whatever in the background at this point. But I'm going to always speak a positive word behind whatever you hear in my background, because I'm a positive talk person. I always talk positive. I try my best to keep a positive atmosphere for the mere fact, like I keep stressing, God don't bless no mess. So if you in a bunch of mess, then he's not going to bless you. So I figured as long as I, keep my eyes on God, that he would continue to bless me. Even in the midst of my storm, when I was going through, like I said, I got knocked down, but I still. That don't mean you a saint. That don't mean you have to be a Christian. I mean, you don't have to be so holier than thou to serve God, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't. That's just what people failing to realize. That's why he allowed me to bring it the way that I'm going to bring it. Because, see, this is just the behind the scene of me. When I bring it forth in the front scene, you'll see the difference of it. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is my Saturday afternoon, you guys. I didn't bring it on to drag session, but I'm a very long-winded person. And that's why I know God ordained me to do this podcast. Because I'm a long-winded person. I'm behind my scenes getting ready to go out my door. This is the Keep It 100 show on a Saturday afternoon. Again, this podcast will be broadcast on YouTube. Okay, I got Rod Wave in the background so loud. I already knew that I said I was going to start learning how not to have my music so loud over my voice, because this is a podcast show. So, yes. My pain for you anyway. See, that's why I listen to this boy. I'm a bottom of survivor, hard time living type female going on right here. So, again, I mean, it's like the podcast show gonna go on. You hear me? And it's gonna go on. Because I'm gonna come on here because God done gave it to me how he want me to present. So, again, I ain't being no holier than thou person, but I am gonna be the voice. The voice for God, because see, that's what he ordained me to be, his voice. You don't have to be a saint to be a voice for God now. Let me tell y'all something. The Bible, yes, I will start pulling out the scriptures. I will. It's like when I talk, because see, like I said, my bishop, he did allowed me to, when I was going, I sat down and like I said, I applied the Bible to my life on a lot of occasions. I took heed to the things that he said in the church house. So it was like when I was taking heed, like I said again, as I was taking heed to God, people was telling me, no. You know, people, it's a judgmental type thing when it comes to God. People judging and don't even realize you ain't even got to judge nobody. Just try him for yourself and you'll understand, you know, when people do come forth for God and why people come so strong for God the way that they do. You get what I'm saying? Because if you trust him, you'll come forth the same way. You get what I'm saying? So this is the podcast show, Keep It 100 show, live behind my scene. Saturday evening, I got to go this time for real though, y'all. I'm not gonna drag y'all this morning, but I just had to come on and share. It's called Share a Light. I'm sharing my testimony the way that I'm sharing it because, like I said again, when you is a real live walking testimony. Because I'm 48 strong out here. And I know what I've experienced out here. And y'all hear Rod Wave in my background, but I'm still rooting for God regardless. That's what I'm saying. Because see, his music telling me, like I said, his music, if you can't feel my pain, this ain't for you anyway. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I feel at this point. Because if you can't feel what I'm going through, then this ain't for you anyway. It's for someone who feel me when I come on here. If it ain't for you, then let it fly over your head. You get what I'm saying? You ain't gotta listen. You get what I'm saying? So it's like he ain't forcing you to hear my voice either. So again, it's a judgmental thing out here that the curse that God really want me to break, because it's like I know what God want me to do, and I'm gonna honor it. I'm gonna honor that. So again, I'm getting ready to get ready to go. I have a day ahead of me, and it is planned. So it is the Keep It 100 podcast show. Let me let y'all know this before I leave here. This is a testimony for real. A behind the scene podcast. I will be coming live. But let me let y'all understand something. I am LLC status at this point. And at my LLC status, I have 4 businesses on the LLC status. I have a cleaning service on the LLC status. I have a jewelry I have let me name them. Because see, I had a person ask me one time, and I'm not gonna hold y'all up seriously. I had a person ask me the other day, "What hurdles are you jumping?" Now he said, "What hurdles? What hurdles are you jumping?" I called him out. I said, "Let me tell you something." I said, "I'm jumping so many hurdles right now." I said, "I got so many that I done jumped." How about that? I said, they name is A Touch of Love Cleaning Service, designed by me, and it's a spiritual thing. Okay, and then also I have another business in play that's gonna produce too. So it's like I have like a lot of businesses under my thoughts. So it's like I got them, and they all at reach. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I'm behind the scene, because I'm still a little rough around my edges behind my scene with all of my businesses right now. So with that being said, I'm still trusting God in the midst of what I'm going on. See, that's what a mishap get at with people when they say, "Oh, you fake, oh, you fake." No. You're not fake when you praising God in the midst of your own storms. And then when you voice it out loud, then, "Oh, you fake." Because you do the things you do. People. Keep It 100 podcast show will be bold and proud. Because, see, like I said, I know who I am in God, and I will explain myself along my journey. So if you follow me along this journey, you will get to know me along this journey. Right now, the behind the scenes podcast is to clear the air before I come forth. You get what I'm saying? So I know why God want me to be in the behind the scenes. I do step in front of my mirror, y'all, to get dressed. I will not show y'all me at this point because I'm not fully dressed. Again, it's 12:10 p.m. I'm finna get ready to get off here, and I love you guys. I really love you guys. I got a lot in me, you guys, and it's gonna come out, and you all will see. It will show. I will show forth. It will show. I promise. Thanks for the views. Thanks for the love shown. Thanks for everything that's positive going on around here. You get what I'm saying? It's a positive vibe going on for me. I don't care what my situation might look like. I can be back here sick as all get out, but God. You get what I'm saying? I give it to him because guess what? He woke me up this morning. He started me on my way. I love you guys. The Keep It 100 podcast show. Rod Wave is in my background this morning. This evening, rather. Y'all keep it 100 out here. Love y'all.